Comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money,
Dollar, dollar. Dollar, dollar.
here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money,
Dollar, dollar.
Hello and welcome to Money on the Floor. I'm here to help you pick it up. Talking about arbitrage.company, talking about the new Apex. Yep, still in demo mode, waiting to go live so we can all be professionals, make money, work from home, or have an extra income to buy a car or, whatever, maybe a dog. Who knows, something. Something to make us happy because that's all it takes. We want to be happy. We're living the life anyway, so why not live it happier? And if we make money on this site, if you have money on this site, you need to make money on this site. We've had our money sitting here a long time. We've believed in it and it's coming true. So we'll be able to trade it, make a profit, and bring it home. I am super happy. Today I wanted to do the Apex, but I wanted to try more worried about our loss than our profit. I know I always preach that, but I think it's time I start using it. So let's check it out. So we just had a down move and now we're going up. This is the Bitcoin to get tethered against the dollar. So now what we want to try to do, we already had our first trade, so now we can go full pop. It's my first trade now, will always be half. We'll go 20 to 1. Let's take this down to, I'm not sure. Let's take it down as low as we can. Was one seems too small. So let's go 5. I just want to see how this works. I don't know. We're going to put in a short. No, we want a long. Definitely a long. But if we want to, well, actually we want to find out if it works. So let's go short. Sounds crazy, but we're doing it anyway. So now, if we're going short, we want to get out. If we pass that candle, I'd like to get out. So if we go up, let's see where it gets us out at. Kind of like an experiment. You know what happens when you experiment? You actually only make money. You don't get anything, the information you're looking for. You know how it is. It's crazy out here. It's crypto land. Normally I do a buy trade here. Got a morning star. We got an up move. I want to see where we get taken out at. For sure, if we go past this, I want out. Normally, I'd want to get out right about here because I'd feel it's going the wrong way. So we'll see. Let's see where it gets us out at. Because right now, I don't know how to use it, and I guess I need to learn. I don't know if you guys have been using it. I think it could be another helpful additive here. I would just go in full bore 50 to 1, but I'm thinking, you know what? Maybe I need that stop. Because there's been a couple times the market took off on me and I had slippage and I couldn't get out. So I got evaporated or taken out at the highest amount. And it was quite a bit more than what I wanted. So it took me all day to get that money back. I had like 5 wins in a row and took all that just to break even again. And I don't like to trade like that. It's not good. We want to go 2 to 1. 2 to 1 in our favor. 2 to 1 win. 1 loss. 2 win. You trade like that, you'll be around. The other way, man, it's terrible. Crazy. I was hoping this thing would go against us right away so we can see how it works. Now it's going to go in our favor? Oh, God. Really? You're going to give me a winning trade after all this? Or I want a losing trade and I get a winning trade. Maybe that's what I got to do. I got to look for the losing trade and I'll end up winning all the time. Yeah, it might be a new strategy. I might have to try to use this. Considering, 98% of all traders lose money. Maybe if I take a strategy and do a good strategy and go the opposite way, maybe I'll win more often. I don't know. I'll have to try that. Some people say flipping a coin. But then I've heard money management and your rules are more important than the trade, that you could flip a coin and still get and still make good money. But I don't know if I believe that. I'm not that gullible. Been trading too long. We need a system. We need something that at least gives you 70%, you know, wins. Because the market's going to take 25% no matter what. Just because the market's crazy. The market does that. It's a wild child. Can't outguess it sometimes. But we're here to make that 70%. We can get 70%. We can keep our losses small and let our winners just be bigger than the losses. That's all. You can call any percentage you want, but the idea is just to let them be bigger. If you can do that, you can come back easier. Because there's going to be times you're going to feel like the market's turning around and it's not a good trade, and you're going to bail out at break even, or even just a little bit of profit. So you didn't get the 2 to 1. You can't because something's telling you to get out, and you got to listen to that. If you watch the charts long enough, you'll start knowing when they're turning around. Like right now, see all those wicks? To me, it says it's turning around. So if I'm in a trade, a buy trade, and I got a little profit, it might be time to get out. Even if it goes up, I don't know if I want to take a chance of losing that. And since we can't move our stop up, we have to push the button. Maybe it's time. See, like right now, you're getting a red candle. I'll be pushing that button. I'll be getting out. Take that little money and go. But we're in a sell trade. But the only reason we're in a sell trade is so it go the wrong direction. And here it's going to come after me and give me the money. It's crazy. Can't win for losing. Is that what it's called? I'm not sure. Well, at least the coffee's good this morning. I'm happy. Right now, we're waiting for this thing to go up, and it's not doing anything. It's smiling at us. It's giving us indecision candle. When you see that, you got to beware. It could go either way. Spinning tops, you never know. Sometimes it's just a sign of a pause before a big storm, so you never know. We come in here and we set a plan. If it goes here, we do this. If it goes there, we do that. That's it, and we wait for it to tell us what it wants to do. You know what? Maybe I better put a buy trade on just in case it goes down. At least we can see, but we don't have enough time on the video, so we'll wait. No, maybe it's a good idea. I think it's still a good idea. Let's put a long one. Now it's dropping. I missed it. I can't win. So this is about where we got in. Let's see where it gets us out at if it goes against it. Maybe 0.5 is too big. Now there's a lot of hedging strategies out there. Now that I'm thinking about it, because we're able to hedge on this, and you can go 2 different directions. A lot of people they hedge both directions, and then once it gets turning around, they take the profit on one and let the other one come back and get them into profit to where they have 2 trades, and the winning one outweighs the losing one, and they make money for the day. So I've never been able to do it. I've tried it just because it seemed easy and fun, but I ended up losing my butt on it, so I didn't do it no more. But that was high leverage. Maybe low leverage is better. I'm not sure. I'm not going to say not to do it. It's out there. A lot of people talk about it. But right now it's in demo mode, so if you wanted to try it, wouldn't be a bad time to try it. Let's see, we got a buy trade, so hopefully this thing will get us out pretty soon. Things right now, if I close both trades, we're ahead. but eventually it'll get to where they're both. I guess it could go the opposite way if it goes down far enough, to where the negative one will be more than the positive one. Then that'd be bad. But there are a lot of hedging strategies out there, so. But a lot of people hedge without stop losses, and with stop loss, since we get taken out at a certain point, maybe that wouldn't help you. Or maybe it would. If you set, well, you'd have to set, no, because you can't set them to different ways. The only thing, if it was going against you, you could set the other trade to break. So right now we're at break-even point on either trade. But if it keeps going, then it's going to go the opposite way. So. But there are a lot of strategies out there, just so you know that. Just they're very, they keep you on the edge of your seat, that's for sure. See, now we've gone far enough that still the winning one's still above. Yeah, see, now the winning one's smaller than the losing one, so. Still in the trade, hasn't taken us out. It's like 0.5 might be too much. Right now it's a whole block and it didn't get us out. We're not getting nowhere on this, huh? I can't win. Oh well, even's hard to lose, see? You want to lose and you can't lose. That's crazy. Well, for hedging, they're both in a profit, so let's just close them both. Well, we just had a hedging strategy that won by accident. Anyway, it does happen. We'll come back and experiment with this some more, but it didn't work out this time. But hey, we made money, if anything, right? All right, you guys, stay arb strong. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Dollar, dollar. Dollar, dollar.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.